Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. See, a bad penny always returns. I'm sitting at my desk. I'm at the computer and I'm downloading. Hopefully it works, I hope. I'm downloading a video for oatmeal banana bars, which is what I had yesterday for my sweet treat with my after dinner coffee. So I'm hoping that this works out. I've been having a few issues, and so, you have to regroup and try something else. So, but it's okay. We shall adapt and we shall overcome. Yes, we shall. Okay, anyway, today is day number 2 for eating what I have in the house. And not eating my house, eating what I have in the house. And so it's a little different today, but hopefully it won't be too long of a video. And it might give you some ideas as to what you can do yourself. Okay? All right. I'm in the process of that. Also trying to get my other video edited and taken care of. I have to go buy a few birthday cards and take care of that. So I'm going to be kind of in and out. But you know what? That's how I roll. That's how I roll. I do many things over the course of the day. And some of them don't get completed. I just pick up the next day and move along. That's what I do. Okay. All right, listen. I love you guys. And so watch this video of day number 2, what I eat and eating what I have in the house. Okay? All righty. So don't leave. Hello, I'm at the Dollar General. Well, I'm in the parking lot. I stopped at the gas station as long as I'm out and about and filled up my car. It's very windy. And so I'll show you what those gas prices are right now in Iowa. Oh. See what the gas prices are in Iowa? Woo! I can't say it doesn't hurt because it does hurt, but you know what? It's the way it is right now, and it's hurting everybody. So anyway, while I was there, I saw that they had pound roll of hamburger for $1.99. So I grabbed several rolls of that because that's pretty good. Even though it's not the leanest burger, it's fine for me. And so I picked up some of that. I got 5 rolls of that. And then I saw that they had some 1 pound loaf of white bread for 79 cents. So I just grabbed one of those. They actually only had 3 left of that sale item on the shelf. So I just grabbed one. White bread, that's fine. I was brought up on white bread. I'm not picky. Anyway, I'm here at the Dollar General. I'm going to pick up some my birthday cards, and I'll probably have to get some cat treats because they're so demanding. And I think that should be it. Hopefully it'll be it. And then I'm going to get back home and continue on. Okay, I'll see you back home. I wanted to show you this. This is the ricotta cheese that I did a video on. I think it was probably about a week ago. I'll put a link to that in case you'd like to know how to make this. This is that beautiful ricotta that I made out of whole milk. Very easy to do. And so what I've done, I've separated about a cup of the ricotta in this jar. It's actually a jam jar. And this lid, in case you didn't know, this is a mayonnaise lid, and it fits perfectly over a regular size mason jar. It's awesome, so you don't have to spend a bunch of money on replacement lids of any kind. Anyway, I'm going to put in some of this ranch dried salad dressing and seasoning mix from Aldi. And this is, I think, 40 some cents at the store. And I'm going to just spoon a little bit in there, mix it up really well, and make a vegetable dip. Now I put 2 teaspoons in, and I'm just going to save the rest of the packet for another time, and cover up the rest of my ricotta cheese and pop it back in the refrigerator. This lasts for a very long time in your refrigerator, by the way. So let me get this stirred up. Okie doke, this is mixed up. I just mixed it up with a chopstick because it was easier. And keep in mind that if you use the ranch dressing mix for this type of thing, it does tend to thicken up whatever you put in it. So this has actually becomes more like a spread, which is perfectly fine. So this is going in the refrigerator, and I think it'll make a really nice spread for crackers and also a nice dip for raw vegetables. Just a little hint there. I'm getting ready to make some lunch because I've been very busy all morning and I am hungry. So it's almost noon. I'm going to make some frijoles refritos y huevos tostadas con queso. Now listen, which that's basically refried beans and eggs tostada with cheese, okay? Now, my Spanish is not very good, as you know, so if some of you know more Spanish than I do, which would be, I don't know, everyone, then be sure and correct me if I'm wrong in this, okay? All right, so I don't know if you saw the video where I showed you how to make your own tostadas at home. Well, that's what these are. I had made 4 of them, so I've got 2 of them here because I am really hungry. So this is what I'm going to use for my tostadas. I've done refried beans. I know you're still jealous of my label. You really want to know how I make them. Well, maybe one of these days I'll share them with you. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. These are the refried beans that I made myself. And I make those out of seasoned pinto beans that I can. Now, these are really easy to do. They're really cheap. If you don't can them, that's fine. You can just make them to use as you want, or you can put them in the freezer. That works good too. Now, all I do is I just pour the quart of seasoned pinto beans in a saucepan or skillet, and I cook them until they are cooked down. And these are already seasoned with all sorts of goodies, so that's how I make them, and I can have them anytime I want to. And you get an awful lot, so I think it's probably cheaper in the long run. I don't know. I haven't figured it. So, and I've got a couple of eggs. So I'm going to put the eggs on there. And the reason I'm showing you how I do these is because I wanted to do a video for you on how I do these. So I thought, well, I would just incorporate it on what I ate today, eating what I have in the house, not eating my house. Okay. Okay, now, what I have, I've got 2 eggs cooking in the skillet, 2 fried eggs, and I've just put a little butter in there. I've got my tostadas, and put the refried beans on, and I've got some cheese, and I'm going to put these under the broiler for a few minutes so they get nice and bubbly before I add the eggs. Okie doke, the eggs are done. Well, and I make mine a little bit runny, so that's fine. And I'm going to put a little cheese on there. A little bit of cheese. And I'm going to pop these back under the broiler for just a minute. Okie dokie, there it is. Now I'm going to put a little bit of sour cream. I have a little bit of sour cream left. I'm going to put some of that on there. Why not? I'm going to sprinkle some hot sauce on there because why not? This here is Texas Pete's hot sauce. It's the original hot sauce. And I think one time I couldn't find my Louisiana hot sauce, so I just grabbed this, and it's pretty daggone ding-dong tasty. How's that? And I'm going to put some jalapenos on there after I put them on my plate. Here you go. Lunch is ready. It looks pretty scrumptious. I'm excited. I'm very hungry. And I have some orange slices for after my meal because I think that goes together with my tostadas very, very well. Awesome. What do you think? It didn't take that long to put together if you make your tostadas ahead of time. Alrighty, I'm going to eat lunch. That was awesomely delicious. Happy, happy, happy. And I have a few orange slices left for later. Okie doke, here's my afternoon snack. This is that ricotta ranch cheese spread that I made up earlier. And I tasted it, and I want you to know it is so good. If you have not seen the how to make ricotta cheese video, you need to go there, and I'll put a link in the description box as well. But that little bit of ranch in there is, the ranch powder is awesome in this stuff. I'm telling you, it's really good. So this is my afternoon snack. I've got some celery with the ricotta ranch cheese spread on there. I've got some Triscuits with the same spread, and I've got a couple of slices of oranges. And with my afternoon snack, I made some chai black tea. So we're going to have that as well. This is a nifty little teapot. My second son gave this to me years ago, and it's awesome. Look at that. Isn't that something? Okay. In my chai black tea, I like to have a little bit of cream, and I like a little bit of sugar in mine. So I think this is a perfect snack. Isn't this a sweet cup? It's a nice big mug my granddaughter Brittany gave to me for my birthday. It says, "It is well with my soul." I just love it. And it holds a nice big mug of hot tea. Thank you, Britt. Okie doke, I'm going to start some supper. These are the potatoes that I saved, and I have a video on that, so I'll put a link in the description box below. These are the last of them. I'm going to dry these off. I'm going to cut them up into kind of French fry size, and I'm going to put them on, put a little oil on them, put them on this baking sheet, and put them in the oven. I've got some corn, and I have some fish sticks. There's a few fish sticks left in here. Yes, I like a fish sticks. And so I'm going to make some fish and chips and corn. And I'm going to do the fish and chips in the oven. Aren't you excited? Okay, I cut these up. It only took a couple of minutes. And I dried them between paper towels so I could get them as dry as possible. I poured some oil over them. I used just plain olive oil and put some salt on top. Now these are going to go in the oven at 400 degrees until they are done. And the last 10 minutes or so that they're going to be in there, I'm going to move these over a bit, and I'm going to put my fish sticks on the same baking sheet, and I'm going to do those in the oven too. I'll put my corn in the microwave with a little bit of butter, and that's going to be dinner. I'm excited. I know, I get excited over fish sticks. I like them. Look, this turned out perfectly. The French fries are beautifully done, or rather my chips, and my fish sticks are done, and they're all done at the same time because I staggered them. I gave my potatoes a really good head start, and because they take longer, and then I put my fish sticks on. So I'm going to plate this up, show you what I got. There you go. Oh, that looks delicious. And I was thinking that I had frozen corn. I didn't. I had the last of the frozen mixed vegetables that I had put in the chicken pot pie. For my sweet treat with after dinner coffee, I'm going to have the oatmeal banana bars again. And that's going to be it for today. So listen, thanks for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you get something out of this. I just want to encourage you to look around your house, look in your refrigerator, see what you've got that you can make a meal out of, because if I can do it, you can do it, okay? Listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you so very much. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate your being here. So just remember that no matter what, little is much when God is in it, okay? All right, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.